Hi everyone. In this video, I would like to talk about something that most of us probably relate. Uh, in this video, I would like to talk about why getting a girlfriend these days is really hard. And uh, basically, the point of this video was about me talking about how I got my last girlfriends and where I did a mistake, which I didn't talk about in my last video. But in this video, I'm not going to do that. I will be basically just complaining about how hard it is. We can start. But the first thing, standards. Yeah, these days standards are actually terrible. Like sometimes you can, it just makes you kill yourself. Sometimes you just think about it because uh, girls today uh, are really like copying. Like there's like one girl and there's 10 others that look exactly the same like her. They're blonde, uh, long hair, uh, black crop top, black or gray sweaty pants, sweatpants, baggy, of course, and of course, like 5 kilograms of makeup. Uh, that's how girls today are, you know, at least what I've seen in my city. And the stereotypes of those women are actually the ones you would predict they are about how they are acting. And yeah, they most of them wants a black guy or a tall muscular white man, which I'm not being racist towards black guys. I have a lot of black friends, so I'm not a racist. But yeah, I just don't understand the way that in my city there's not a lot of black people. Most like white people, Asians, and black people, but black people are not really seen that much. And the girls want the one thing that's like the hardest to find, and they complain they are single. Like it's the same thing like about me when I want Asian girls. It's actually impossible because the only thing I have are Asian friends, and they are all boys. If they would have some fanboy potential, I would yeah, I would. But I can because that would be gay, and I don't care about that. Yeah. So as you can hear on my voice, I'm really happy. Yeah, so that's good because that's not really seen. Uh, that's really rare. Yeah, the next thing is the standards. Girls have their standards and boys have their standards. Boys have some boys. We're not talking about all boys. Some, 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 some boys they have really small standards for girls. The only thing they want is, in my opinion, okay. Let's talk about my standards in a girl. I want a girl that is shy, really shy, but also wants to cuddle and kiss, and like she would uh never cheat on me. That's actually really rare to see these days. A girl not cheating. So yeah, I want a shy girl that would like to kiss and cuddle. And of course, you also have to say that she has to be pretty. If you're finding a relationship, a friends, or anything, the first thing that comes to your mind as the first thing that you want in a relationship is the partner to be pretty. There's not a person who would want an ugly partner. The only exception is when people with Down syndrome, they have a partner, and some people say that Down syndrome girls are ugly, some people say they are pretty. uh Actually, about the lifestyle, it's about the lifestyle. There's this one guy on my For You page on TikTok and Instagram. He has Down syndrome and he goes to gym and he's super jacked. Like, I respect that. That's some cool stuff right there. But yeah, if a guy like this went with a pretty Down syndrome girl, that will be a perfect relationship. That will be a perfect setup. you know Perfect looks match. But like yeah, girls today, there's this thing called hypergamy. If you know, we know. A lot of girls that are ugly want the guy that is super jacked, super big, and way out of their league, but they want it. And I'm really scared that if I don't find a girlfriend in until 18, then I'm scared that when I'll be older, the hypergamy is going to get so bad that finding a pretty girlfriend is going to be literally impossible. And the only thing that you can do, it's year 2016, no 2060, and you just become an 18-year-old. When you look around, ugly girls with pretty boys because the hypergamy hits you, you know. So, right, the only thing that you can do in that moment is go on the nearby bridge, look at the world, say fuck this shit, and just jump. And you do that in hopes that the bridge is so high up that it would actually kill you. Because in that time, the only way to not live in that path is by killing yourself. Yeah. So hypergamy is really bad. Relationships today are really hard to find. As I said, I really want a girl that's either shy or really cuddly and wants to kiss all the time, hold hands. I want a romantic relationship. If any of you boys, yeah, and also this thing, when you have a girlfriend, it's like when a girlfriend and a boyfriend are dating, a girl and boy are dating, the boy most of the times gives most of the attention to the girlfriend, so his friends do not get a lot of attention, but he try to gives it so much to the girlfriend. But the girlfriend, it's like she completely ditches the boyfriend and she gives most of the attention to her friends, and that's one thing I don't understand. It actually pisses me off because I've been through that. I know what I'm talking about, and it's actually like, oh my god, that shit is pissing me off so much. And I cannot even imagine someone who would go through that. I am so sorry for you if you're going through that. And that kind of relationship can be called a toxic relationship. Now you may be asking, what do I have to do now, Teru? Well, you either broke up with a girl or ignore her completely and try to give also most of the attention to your friends. But there's this thing, if none of you really give attention to each other and spend the attention on someone else, just break up. That the relationship has no point. You can also talk to the girl about it, but like, I don't care. I don't think she would care, especially when she is blonde, wears a crop top and baggy gray sweatpants, and has a ton of makeup. And one thing about my standard also, I don't want a girl that wears makeup. The only thing that I pass in my girlfriend that I would want to have one is the fact when she would wear makeup. It's a thing I completely hate. Only thing that's approvable is eyeliner, because I also wear eyeliner. I go out to my local bridge. I sometimes go out to shopping with my two friends or stuff, and you also have to present yourself. And since I am in this stage, my friends, friends, my classmates, I don't call them friends anymore, they think this is a stage. Yeah, fuck you all. You also have to present yourself in the stage. So I wear eyeliner, so that's the only thing, an exception that I will let my girlfriend wear. But besides that, if she would wear like a ton of makeup, no, let's just pass. I don't want a girlfriend like that. Makeup is really a fucked up thing. It was really cool in Japan, the times from 22 or 2019, the phase when the makeup was really popular. It was like really soft makeup, and it was really cool, and I just don't stand a girl that's wearing makeup, a lot of makeup. My friend, I have one more friend called Adam also. As I said, I count my friends are the only people that I count my friends as if they go out with me and are not annoyed around me, But this guy, sometimes we went out, and he has a lot of friends. Most of them are females, and once they met him, like he was 3 girls and him and I, and he tried to find me a girlfriend from those 3 girls. You guys won't believe what I saw. First one, she had no tits and she had a bra, you know, and she had like 5 kilograms of makeup. The other one, what the fuck was that girl? No, 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 I don't really was into that. And the third girl is like, if you ever thought that you were ugly and you try to hide it with makeup, uh, if I would have a picture, I would show you. That was an abomination of a girl. What the fuck was that? Yeah. So, basically, I'm not trying to be sexist or anything, like saying girls are ugly. Girls are pretty, you know. When a girl wears makeup, it's not really my thing. But if she wears a soft makeup, you know, just do her lips or do eyeliner, that's completely okay. I do that also. So yeah, basically, everyone has standards. My standards in a girl are if she's shy, likes to cuddle a lot, kiss a lot, hold hands, and she wears probably just the eyeliner. You know, natural beauty is the key to everything. You know, with men, it's natural. You know, yeah. So I hope you like this video. I hope you can relate. Bye.